Hey guys, it's me, Will. Are you looking at the calendar? It's fucking Valentine's Day, baby.
Hey, I'm Jack. I'm also looking at the calendar. It's not Valentine's Day. It's February 12th.
Jack. You're ruining the movie magic.
It seems that we have a time travel situation on our hands here because I am
Oh.
actually looking at this on Valentine's Day, 2025.
What's the future like, Quinn? Tell us how 2025 is going.
You know, it's weird. Couple of things have changed.
What's
I'm
the
not
biggest change?
So you know how usually you would be recording this podcast on a microphone?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm actually asleep right now.
Whoa.
Oh, the Dreamcast. the
Yeah.
I didn't even mean that. Yes, the Dreamcast.
The year is 2025. The Dreamcast is back better
It's
than
back,
ever.
baby.
2025, Google is bought out by Sega.
Sonic is currently the president.
That's why they haven't made a good Sonic game in a while, because they've been saving their time and effort for usurping Google.
Yeah.
When you wake up every morning, the first thing, like, robotically transmitted to your brain is just Sega.
I quite liked Frontiers. That's my controversial opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't play much of it, but
I played it to completion. Anyway, we do have something to review even with this weird situation that we found ourselves in. I seem to recall that on this day 3 years ago we were going to record the Long Halloween Valentine's issue, right?
yeah,
good
for
memory.
me it's today, and for Jack it was 2 days ago.
2 days.
This is
2 days in the future for me.
yeah.
I time traveled to the past because, I just can't get enough of this recording session. I've lived through it about 50 times at this point. I'm actually stuck in a time loop. Now Will's about to say, let's get to the cover.
Guys, we have too much lore. We need to do more comic reviewing and less lore.
Did he just break the loop?
We haven't mentioned the devil in like 10 episodes.
The what in 10 episodes?
We haven't mentioned the devil in like 10 episodes. He used to be a staple.
Well, he's implied at this point. It's one of those things.
Okay, yeah,
where
we don't have to bring him up anymore. Okay,
Exactly.
I got it.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's get to the comic.
Yeah.
The cover. What do you guys think
cover.
about the cover?
What do you guys think about the cover?
I don't know. First time I don't really have a strong opinion on the cover.
I mean, I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean,
Usually they're kind of bangers. This one's all right.
it doesn't have as much personality as the others, I don't think. It's just kind of generic. It tells you what you need to know. It has a couple of small,
It's
subtle
effective.
Easter eggs.
It's not fun though.
Yeah. Not enough Grundy.
I mean, I could say that about
That
every
can be
comic
said
we
about
read,
most things.
excluding the one that had Grundy in it.
And even then,
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah, we should definitely go back and rank the covers once we're done
Yeah,
with this.
sure.
okay. Let's not dwell on the cover then if we have no no thoughts about it.
Well, do we not want to do a cover up?
Okay, we can do a cover.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I would have given a little bit more detail to Batman's neck. I know he's meant to be covered up in plants or whatever,
Cover
but
up.
it feels like there should be a little bit of neck here, and there's none.
True.
I-
True.
This is my favorite thing about this show. I can say the most insane, out of nowhere nonsense shit, and I get at least one same from the two of you,
I just don't.
or like a true or whatever.
I just can't believe you have an opinion about that. It's
Well, I don't. I'm just trying to get the conversation going.
okay. My cover up is, I want another layer of frill outside of the frill. That's makes up this heart. I want 2 layers of frill. We got 1. I think there should be 2.
So those are meant to be flowers. So another layer of flowers or something else?
Yeah.
Sort of
Bats.
frilly.
Yeah. Another color of flower. It could be bats. Yeah, it could be anything. I just want more.
Cat paws.
Could be some like black tendrils.
Alfred's head. Just repeated.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd make this 10 times better.
Quinn, what's your cover up?
You know what? I think that they should have included a little bit more in terms of Valentine's Day theming. They have the roses, they have the heart. I want to see some chocolates. I want to see the Eiffel Tower, some things that signify love and romance. Because as we can see, so much of this comic revolves around that.
It's all about
You guys want to
romance.
know?
Romance.
You guys want to know a fun little fun fact?
Yeah?
Yes.
So that bit we did was called cover up, but regionally in some places it's referred to as make cover.
That's
Really?
lore. See, you said we have to get away from lore. That is like a deep cut.
Yeah, I took it back.
Building up
I
the
like
lore.
the lore. It just can't get in the way.
Which I definitely do not think our time travel shenanigans have.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got over it. We got over it. It's
Yeah.
good bit. Good job,
Exactly.
guys.
Yeah. No.
Good job, team.
Thank you. So do we want to look at this amazing story?
Let's.
Yeah.
Alfred jump scare.
Ah!
Alfred asked.
Yeah.
Alfred in a full page panel asked, "May I help you?"
He's talking to our boys, Commissioner Gordon and Harvey Dent.
Our
Yeah.
buds.
The dynamic duo, some might call them.
And they have a very passive aggressive conversation with Alfred.
Well, I would like to interject. It evens out to passive aggressive. Gordon's having a passive conversation with Alfred, and Harvey is having an aggressive conversation with Alfred.
And I would say that Alfred is having a passive aggressive response.
Correct.
So, yes.
Yep.
Correct.
On average, it's a passive aggressive conversation.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for our...
Anyway,
Go ahead.
no, you can do it.
They're
I
looking-
believe in you.
They're looking for our guy BW.
Batwan.
Our boy.
And... Well, what's... Yeah. They're looking for him, and he's not there. And Alfred is saying, hey guys, he's not here. And since it's
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, you know how he is.
You know.
You know how he is.
You know. Probably not going to be here for a while, you know. I do like how Alfred said they could come in and wait, and then told them it would be a while. Like, Alfred was fully prepared to have them just be here for
He's
a
hospitable.
while. Yeah.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think
I
of
lo-
Alfred's pants?
Ooh. I like the striped pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
me
Butler.
Yeah.
Very
I like
classy.
how whenever the only thing in the panel is Alfred, the background is pitch black.
And whenever the only thing in the panel is Gordon, it's like off pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is really a storytelling method where we associate colors with certain characters, and it's Jim Gordon is like a salmon, like a light, not
Yeah.
great salmon color
He
because
could
he's
pull off like a salmon shirt.
yeah, exactly.
And Alfred is wearing black constantly. He's styling.
Exactly. Theming, ladies and gentlemen.
This is basically Alfred's exact fit from the Lego Batman games.
That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
I guess so. I mean, it's
How
not
much of the
like
Lego
there
Batman
aren't
games-
that many different. Like you kind of know what you're gonna get with Alfred fit wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's got like sometimes he's got more or less hair.
Does that
True.
count as fit in your opinion?
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah. Kind of. I mean, I guess the does it?
Yeah, absolutely it does.
Well, I would say
You
that that's
you
the
got your
main
whole look. You
distinction.
got Yeah, but it's like you can style it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what is the main thing that separates these two versions of our infamous Butler? Beware the Batman, Alfred,
Mhm.
and animated series Alfred. What is the biggest thing that separates them from a character design perspective?
The little hair, the mustache, the mustache.
That
One-
is true. The
yeah.
mustache. The mustache is different.
One
But
of them
isn't
looks
the
like Lex
mustache
Luthor.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lex Luthor doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah.
True.
There
In
is that
most
time in the
versions.
comics when Lex Luthor cloned himself and claimed to be his son or brother, I don't remember, and then started dating Supergirl, and he got his hair back, and he had a long, flowing, red-haired like mane and a big beard. That was great.
Kind
What
of
a
like the
time to be
commish
alive.
if he had a little more hair.
Oh, very much so.
Okay. Bringing it all back.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, then Alfred ignores one of Harvey's questions about if Falcone ever came to see Thomas Wayne, and Alfred's just like, "Hey, Commissioner Gordon, how's your wife?" And he's like, "Pretty good."
And Harvey forgot to get his wife anything for Valentine's Day. Wah, wah, wah. That's pretty funny, I think.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alberto Falcone is dead.
On a lighter note,
Oh, that guy! What a goofy man.
yep. What a dead guy.
He's very dead.
Very dead. So incredibly dead. And
His
there's some
dad's coming to see him at his gravesite. Batman
Batman
shows up.
harasses him during his
Batman
time of mourning.
I mean, it's valid, but it's kind of a dick move, Batman.
a little bit.
I love this panel of Batman saying, "Is it?" and the guns point blank on him, and Batman's cape is in one of the more incredibly absurd but very
Oh,
cool
yeah,
shapes
it goes
takes.
all
in
the
this.
way around the grave.
Yeah.
Batman is bothering Carmine, saying, "Was it worth it doing all your crime?" And then your son died, and Carmine is like, well, not really related, I guess, because he didn't do any crime. He was just my son."
Batman's like, it's totally connected. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And then he's like, and a totally relatable moment for all of those fathers and sons that you've killed over the years and destroyed their relationships. And then he immediately changes the subject and pulls his gun
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Or
I
cocks
do
his
like-
gun.
When I reread this for the first time, I had a split second of confusion because Batman goes, "How many other innocent sons have you destroyed?" And his immediate response, he says, "Nobody," and I mean nobody speaks to me that way. But the first words in its own box, it's like, "How many other people have you destroyed?" He just goes, "Nobody." Batman's like, "Oh, my bad.
Got the wrong guy.
Sorry. Okay, I'll see you later."
You're
Yikes.
thinking of Carmine Falcone.
His evil twin.
Carmone Falcine.
Then Catwoman shows up.
For some reason.
I don't know why.
Oh, Batman is like, "Hey, why does Catwoman always show up every single time I'm hanging out with the Roman?" And he continues to wonder that as
Yeah. It is not answered.
Yeah.
This is big lampshading. They're like, the author's like, "Yeah, it is weird how she keeps showing up." Not gonna explain it, but it is weird, I agree.
It is a little weird. I wonder. I really
I mean, it gets
wonder.
explained in time.
Yeah, but not right now.
Let's not
Yeah, but
let's not get
it
ahead of
creates the
ourselves,
mystery.
guys. Yeah.
Would you say that Holiday showing up and killing a bunch of people and then them going, "Who's Holiday?" and then not explaining it is lampshading?
No, but I think the fact that he thinks it and then doesn't ask, like we don't get we get pointed out like this is weird, but we get like no hint that this might be explained.
True.
Like he doesn't ask, and she's like, "Not gonna tell you."
Well,
This
he
doesn't happen.
thinks I intend to find out why. So that's kind of
Yeah,
a
but
clue,
he-
I would say, that he'll probably try to
okay,
find out
okay.
why.
That's fair.
But after they have their little... I don't even know what to describe this. Like, it's not a fight.
Tussle?
Sure, it's a tussle.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you said I can't describe it, the word that popped into my brain was tussle.
It's
a
a tussle.
On the
It's a
tip of my
tussle.
tongue.
It's
Okay.
not a
Yeah,
fight.
That's a good word. That's a very accurate description.
Yeah, it's a bona fide tussle.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is like in the dictionary next to the word tussle is just... this is the quintessential tussle. But...
One tussle to rule them all.
we cut from the tussle to a dance between the same two people, but it's back to Bruce and Selena having a
Just
dance.
dancing in the middle of the
In the,
like outside, I guess.
yeah, it looks like they're in the like a plaza outside
Yeah.
the opera.
Yeah.
Then a mysterious stranger appears. Who could it be?
Just a humble rose seller.
A humble rose merchant.
A humble rose seller with fucking paper white skin and like green lips and Bruce, come the fuck on. You're a detective, for the love of God.
This is early in his career.
Yeah.
Cut him some
He's
slack.
not working right now.
Yeah.
I guess, but it's like this is some pretty bad consequences where this lady cuts him with a thorn on the rose and then is like, sorry,
Oops, my bad.
I'll see you later. And then like this is my favorite. The lady selling the roses goes, I'm so sorry, the thorns, and he goes, it's fine, it's all right, I'm fine, and then she just goes, yes. Like, yes, success.
Yeah.
She successfully sold a rose. Good on her.
Yeah, she,
First one.
That's
first
business,
one of the day.
baby.
Yeah.
Speaking of business, we cut to a couple of stacks of hundreds.
woo.
Man, Jack, you are really on top of these transitions today.
Yeah, you're nailing it today.
Thank you. I think that one was pretty inspired.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
our
what's
guy.
going on here, Jack?
Let's talk about our favorite character, Vernon,
Yeah.
one of Harvey Dent's employees at the district attorney's office, chumming it up with old Sal Maroney, the famous
If you remember
gangster.
one of our, if you remember one of our recent reviews, we talked about Dilbert for a while. That was because of this
Oh
guy.
yeah. Were you there, Quentin? Was that just me and Will?
No,
I
that
have-
was the one where Quentin wasn't
I
there.
have no idea what you guys are talking
Me and
about.
Jack
It's
talked
one
about
of our
Dilbert for
stupidest.
a really long time.
What?
Did you not listen to the episode that you weren't in? It's good. You don't need to.
That
I-
was
What?
Will. So are you familiar with Dilbert? Like, you know what that is?
Google an image of
Google
Dilbert.
it. I don't think I knew what it was, or I don't think I put it together when Will first introduced it.
Oh, you mean
What?
Dilbert, like the fucking comic?
Yes. The comic with the author who we learned is apparently not a good guy. It's a bad dude. We learned that because I was talking about how this guy looks like Dilbert.
Oh my god.
We found out that every Dilbert comic is like the same.
Every Dilbert comic's the same. We
Just-
can't do this again.
No, we
Quentin
Quinn, you can
Quentin,
just
here's
go
your
listen
homework.
To the last
Listen
one.
to the episode. Listen to the episode you didn't record with us.
You don't
Okay,
have
all right. No, I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
to. Okay.
We talk about Dragon Ball for a little bit. We talk about Dilbert.
This is a lot of content. I'm sad I missed out on this.
Yeah. I
Well-
just saw what you said. I'm throwing that up on screen.
What is it?
Congratulations,
What did he
YouTube.
send?
YouTube. Congratulations, YouTube viewers. You get to see an image of Dilbert saying blockchain.
Vernon would never.
No, honestly.
Vernon-
honestly.
No, he
Is a-
would. Look at him.
Vernon is a good, honest, corrupt man. So
I. Okay, this is a little off topic, but I don't know when else I'm going to talk about this. So can I go on a little mini tangent?
Go
It's
for
kind
it.
of related to Vernon being corrupt.
All right.
I have been playing I've been playing Gotham Knights recently. It's okay. It's pretty mid. There is a very funny moment where you discover that statistically, in a month, every Gotham citizen has committed at least one crime.
What?
That is what they say. They say statistically, in a month, every Gotham citizen commits at least one crime.
So that's like averaged out though, because some people commit so many crimes that it
I
just,
guess so, but it's worded very like in a very weird way. I just think it's very funny to think that like in Gotham City, everyone does at least one crime a month.
that's good.
So-
you know.
Are we taking into account littering and jaywalking?
I
and
don't
all of
know.
that stuff?
That is I have told you all that was said, and I just thought that was just funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I
it
don't
is
think
that
it's a
kind of
violent
place.
crime.
Yeah.
It's a bad
mean-
city.
Taking bribes isn't necessarily a violent crime.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
Still a crime though.
It's a felony though.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh yeah.
Not great.
I mean,
We're gonna
depends on
come
how
out
cool.
as anti-taking bribes here.
It depends on how cool the person bribing you is.
yeah.
Also, like once again, if you live in Gotham, fucking everyone's taking bribes. Who gives a shit? If someone puts you on trial for taking bribes, you can just point at a random person in the room and be like, "Yeah, you too, man."
You could just bribe the judge. I think that's what
Yeah, they would be down.
Yeah, in Gotham, you are either the person giving bribes or taking bribes, and there is no in between.
No, there's a both option.
Yeah, the whole economy is like a tree of bribes.
It's 90% bribery.
That actually works out perfectly. Like, I just thought about it in my head, and just the descending pyramid.
Yeah, it's
Of
we've
bribes.
just described Gotham as one huge pyramid. Just fucking bribery. I love it.
Yeah.
The reason that Vernon specifically is being bribed is he's informing on his employer, Mr. Dent, and he tells Maroney, "Hey, he's kind of after you right now. He's kind of looking at you." And Maroney says, "All right, let's go get some grub, Vernon. Let's go
Yep,
to Maroney's."
I mean,
Maroney's Italian restaurant, which I thought
Maroni's Ristorante Italiano.
I have a moral dilemma for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
you live in Gotham,
Mhm.
and you.
Oh, I'm going to Maroni's Ristorante Italiano.
It sounds like really good. Like assume it's really good, but you are supporting the mob by going there.
Yeah.
true. But
Yeah.
everything in that city is run by the mob.
That's
If we're
true.
talking about our little fucking bribe pyramid, I mean, I'm assuming Carmine Falcone at one point or another is on top of that. So every single individual business, whether it's private or public, is officially funded in some way or another by the mafia.
You remember that? What was the restaurant in It's Never Too Late that burned down and was owned by criminals, and Harvey Bullock was like,
it was something
Yeah.
like
like darn shame the cannoli was
the
really
best
good or
cannoli in
whatever.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's some
See,
short
stand-up
name.
Stand-up citizen Harvey Bullock loves crime restaurants. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm gonna actually lose my mind over the fact that I can't remember what the diner from hit Batman the Animated Series episode It's Never Too Late was called.
I'm looking at it right now.
What is it?
Well, I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
I think is it Saul something? Or is the guy who runs it named Saul? Because then
Saul?
at one point the guy's like, "I'll have Saul whip us up some fucking food, baby," or whatever.
I mean, it's not on the wiki.
Let's keep. Oh, what is it? No, we can't do this, guys. We can't. We have to keep going. We have to keep trucking.
No, we can't keep going before we know. We can't.
I'm pulling up HBO Max.
Okay. I'll keep describing.
You guys talk
what
about some
happens.
other shit.
Yeah, Quentin and I, we can keep describing. Will you find
Okay.
out?
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
they're
okay.
in the back. Saul, Maroney and Vernon are in the back in the kitchen of the restaurant, and Maroney's goons are out front in a car, which they're not supposed to be in because Sal Maroney would kill them.
Oof.
Because he
But
wants
it's
them to
cold
like
outside.
stand guard and not just sit in a car. But it's really cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
And really,
I mean-
like, what? Nothing could go wrong from them just sitting in the car.
True.
Right, Quentin?
Well, I mean, no, like not in front of Maroney's Ristorante Italiano, but you do know what they say. If you get between, if you,
Pete's!
Pete's.
Pete's restaurant!
yes, that's it, Pete's restaurant.
Okay, I'm back. What were we talking about?
The car.
Is it
They're-
Pete's Ristorante Italiano?
It's just Pete's restaurant.
Okay.
I like that. I like an efficient naming of a business.
Oh yeah.
What is
I
it? It's a
mean,
restaurant. Who owns it? Fucking Pete.
It's Pete's.
Yeah, Pete. You know the guy. You know his name. You know his face. Your family.
Until they blew up his
Pete's
restaurant. in that
restaurant.
episode.
Here, your family.
Yeah. Then you're not family
But-
anymore.
If you want to know more about that, go listen to It's Never Too Late, baby. Because it's never too late to check that one out.
Eee!
Oh my God!
He's
banger.
fucking on it today.
He is so on it.
Nailing it like the Romans.
Yeah.
Will.
No, you're usually safe
What?
in front of Maroney's.
Will, tell us what happens to these guys in the car just chilling, having a good time.
Oh, they get
chatting
shot.
it up.
They get shot a whole bunch by a gun.
And then
And
what
the
happens?
car is exploded by a gun.
Yep.
Holiday struck again.
He's fucking back, baby. He left some hearts and like a heart thing of chocolate and a gun on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The people inside the restaurant are... All the furniture has been knocked about because of the explosion right outside. Maroney walks out yelling, "No, no, no."
No, no, no.
And he decides that this is bad.
Yeah.
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 He goes, "What's this here? Holiday. Okay, you want war? I'll give you war." And he's holding a box. This, out of context, is a very funny panel. He goes, "Okay, you want war? I'll give you war." He's holding a box of Valentine's chocolates in one hand and waving his fist in the air with the
Yeah.
other.
That panel
Yeah.
by itself could be inserted into like a romance comic, like a slice of life. But no, he's very upset, and rightfully so, about the fact that his restaurant has been blown up and multiple people have been murdered. Meanwhile, the commish.
He's home.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
that's about it.
yeah.
Get a
Yeah,
little nice little
he's-
scene of the commish
Yeah.
giving some
this
chocolates to his
Barbara?
wife.
He gives chocolates. Is this Barbara or is this Jim Gordon Jr.?
The baby. She's holding a baby.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like that question could be answered by reading some of the other comics. Like, they probably
Yeah.
mention it offhand here or there, which...
Yeah. I hope
One of
it's Barbara,
Gordon's
because then
children.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hope it's not Jim Gordon Jr. That guy sucks.
Well, in the film adaptation, one of the things that they do kind of change is Barbara is already like,
Yeah, they're like toddler or like older than toddlers, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Gordon Jr. is still a
He's a
baby.
little guy.
He's a little baby, which
Oh,
leads
boy,
me to
boy.
believe that this might be, well, it would be Barbara because they're establishing that she's the older sibling here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that they changed that though, because the fucking Tomorrowverse is dead.
True.
Yeah.
Then we get Gilda, my favorite.
Really?
No.
I think yeah. I don't think there's a single human being who's like Gilda's my favorite like anything.
You
Like
don't like
Batman
Gilda?
character, no. No, I like Gilda, but like is Gilda your favorite character even in this No, in this scene with just Gilda and Harvey Dent, who is your favorite character in just this scene?
It's Harvey Dent, but you can't.
Yes!
Let's go around and say... Everyone can
It's
say...
Harvey Dent.
I'm going to go with Gilda. I think it's a mixed Harvey. I think this is a mixed Harvey.
No. This isn't we're not throwing for a census. I'm just asking, who do you personally like more?
I don't know. I don't get the... I
The
don't get
funny
that.
coin man.
No, it's not. This is just this is just the district attorney. There's no funny coin involved.
Not
True.
yet.
No funny coin. Yeah, this is not Two-Face or Beware the Batman Harvey. So not
I
my
love
guy.
The Batman Harvey.
I
He's
do too.
amazing.
I love how much of a terrible person he
He's
is.
such
He's
an
a piece of
asshole.
shit. What do you guys
Um,
think about the fact that in all three of the pages that we see here, it's the same box of chocolates, and the only discernible difference is the third box of chocolate. The ribbon is going in a different direction than the other two.
Oh,
I think
that's
it's a clue.
sharp.
I think
Wait,
it's a clue.
Oh, guys, I just found something really damning, really
What?
really
Yeah?
upsetting. Look back to when Maroni picks up the box of chocolates.
Uh-huh.
The ribbon is
Oh my god!
when the
It
box
it
is first
fucking
shown
changes.
on the ground.
Maybe there's a
it
ribbon on
goes
both
from
sides.
left up to right down, and then
There's a ribbon on both sides.
maybe that
Oh.
would make sense.
It's-
But that would be weird.
No, it wouldn't. It
That
would
would
be
be
it would
weird.
be weird, but it would explain that.
It would
also,
explain that.
anyway, Batman's back home at Wayne Manor. He's just fucking huffing this rose.
And Alfred says,
Looks like
"Hey,
the Spectre.
how'd it go?" And he's just too busy. Oh, this rose, man. This is the best
Oh.
rose ever. Guess what, guys? He got
What?
bamboozled.
Oh no! Oh no! Who could have seen this coming?
Me?
Okay. All right, Mr. Detective. Then, well, what happened?
Fucking. You know that creepy lady from earlier with white skin and green lips who was offering flowers?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the humble flower
Yeah, that
seller.
was-
What about her?
Yeah, that was Poison Ivy. Obviously.
Who?
And she fucking. The villain, the Pamela Lillian Rose Isley.
Oh, Doctor
Oh,
Pamela
the
Lillian
doctor.
Rose.
Yeah.
The plant
Associate of
enthusiast.
Donald Glover.
Yes. I know
Anyway,
her for her
she-
work on Venom.
Yeah, anyway, she just like, she fucking got him. She's mind controlled Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
Poison Ivy is a sick ass design.
I love
yeah,
her
it's
design.
really cool.
I love that it is so much plant you cannot ever make out her entire
Yeah.
body, at least in this issue.
There are just like
Yeah.
leaves everywhere.
Yeah. After Bruce breaks free of this, it's gonna take fucking forever to rake this up.
No. That's like a 3 hour anybody else job. I think Alfred can get that in like a cool 40.
Oh, Alfred is very good at raking. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, but like it's not hard work. It's just like annoying. Come on, I be fucking considerate.
I don't really think that's in her plans.
Yeah.
And I
Inner
really
inner
wish
plants more like it.
you got him. All right,
This
well,
is good.
you,
This is a
you
good
get
session.
you get bit of the day for that one.
No, Jack, you've been killing it
Congratulations.
all
You've
day.
been killing it so good.
Jack
I'm
gets bit
starting
of the
a new
day.
thing. Bit of the day. No, it has to be a specific bit. It's not to a person. I'm giving you bit of the day for the according to plants. You want
That's
Okay.
fair.
Okay, sure.
So I wish I could say what the bonus thing is in the paperback copy, but I don't have my copy with me right now, so I can't.
We can do it for the next one.
Yes. All I can say is more classic Tales of the Dark Knight, Batman Hush, Batman Under the Hood Volumes 1 and 2,
Yeah.
Batman Long Halloween, Batman Dark
Same.
Victory, Batman Haunted Night, and Batman Year 100.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You guys want to do favorite panel?
I would love to.
Okay. Quinn go first, and then me and Jack will just fucking rush to see who can get in first
Okay.
between
Okay.
the two of us.
Oh, this is intense.
Yeah. So whenever Quentin says he's done, me and Jack, whoever speaks first, gets to go.
Oh god, mine was so far back. I just spammed the back button, and I'm now 2 comics deep. I've gone back to Christmas.
I started reading. I was messing around at the end, and I started reading Harley Quinn issue 3. I made it back.
Yeah. No, my favorite panel has to be. It is technically the second, not counting the cover, but the second page of the story. And it's the wide shot of the Wayne Manor interior, which I really love that they show sort of like the wider architecture and the statuettes, and like the candelabra over there and the fireplace and the pictures in the wall. But my favorite part is, I pointed this out earlier, but Alfred's pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're good.
I'm gonna talk a little bit about the anatomy of Alfred's pants here for a second.
They're really high up.
So they're really high waisted. We could look at it that way, or we could think of it in a way. If we're looking at this biologically, right, and where the pant ends is where his legs end, and his torso is just where the pennycoat is, then this man has the longest legs and just the teeniest torso I have ever seen. I wish I could draw it up, which I'm not going to because I'm not an artist. But if I were to, he would be a monstrosity.
The long Halloween art style occasionally does that.
More
Can I
like
tell
the
you my-
long Halloween. More like
Can I say my favorite thing about this panel?
Go for it.
Because of the shading, it looks like Harvey Dent has a funny little like his hat looks like a witch hat almost.
Kind
You
of.
see what I'm talking about?
That's great.
Yeah, the shading of the door.
Now my favorite panel.
Damn it!
Yeah.
You win. I was
You
busy
had-
thinking about the funny
you
hat.
You had it so free, Will. I
I
can't
did.
believe it.
I
You had the
literally
floor.
paused to think about the hat. No, you go.
Okay, when Vernon and Maroney are meeting, I just want to appreciate this kitchen panel. This is kind of a... They didn't have to put this much effort into the kitchen panel, but I'm really glad they did, because you get to see the full staff of kitchen employees, the pots and pans above, and just the poses and expressions of Maroney and Vernon are really encapsulate their characters and their roles in this story. Like Vernon, like holding the money, like, like yeah, I'm like the fool. And Maroney like looking down on him, literally. It's just a good panel, and just seeing all these people go about their day, doing their job in the kitchen. It's very atmospheric, and I appreciate the effort put into it.
I'm going to do something crazy.
Oh God.
I'm going to share 3. I'm not going to talk about them all too much. They're all connected, but I think there's something interesting here.
Okay.
There are 3 notable panels that all involve people sniffing things. On the same page Jack was on, we got Vernon in the next panel, just getting all his nostrils all up in that money.
He loves the money.
He's so into it. Then of course we have the previously referenced panel of Bruce Wayne just fucking burying his nose in that rose. He's going crazy.
Yeah.
Then we have the very last panel of Poison Ivy seemingly like sniffing Bruce Wayne's neck. Otherwise than that, the rest of this panel is very good. This was going to be my original pick, but I noticed like, there's a weird amount of sniffing in this, and I went back and I found the Vernon one. I just wanted to bring that up. But I do like this last panel.
Yeah, I don't even know if I would describe it as sniffing. It's more of like nose on there is a strange amount of nose on object interaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have like audio of them sniffing, like because it's a comic. But there is a lot of nose placement on things.
Yeah.
That's
you come here.
A great
you come
observation.
Here for the Batman, and you stay for the small, minute nonsense details like the nose.
Why else is anyone listening to this?
Now,
if not for the weird shit we noticed.
Now I'm looking through every panel, just looking at every nose.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I missed anything. I don't think so, but I mean, Commissioner Gordon kind of grabs his nose. I don't know if that would count though.
When during the tussle, like Batman's. Or Catwoman has put her hand kind of close to her nose.
It looks like I thought about bringing that up. Looks like she's kind of smelling her finger. We're reading too much into this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone have a fun bit, or are we schwarbaging?
I was just thinking.
I'm
little
stuck on
side.
fucking Harley Quinn 3 again.
Oh my god. I was looking a little bit at my fucking favorite panel a little bit more, and at Harvey's weird, kind of obscured hat face. You know what he kind of reminds me of?
The Scarecrow.
No, you know those. Did you guys watch Meet the Robinsons when you were a kid?
Yes.
Yes, I've seen the movie.
You know the part that takes place in the future where the bowler hat man has taken over everything and is just kind of like he creates the hat zombies?
Excuse me. The bowler hat man is in fact, I believe, dead in that future. I believe the bowler hat itself has taken over.
Yes, the bowler hat itself,
Yeah.
Doris, has taken over.
Bowler hat guy ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
He was really the victim, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
What a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next time. We'll get to it.
No! We have to head into the fucking list now! That whole thing, I was sitting there literally fingers crossed, no one says we'll get to it.
You don't know me and Quentin well enough, because we were gonna say it.
Yeah.
Just don't bring up any piece of media that you don't want us to
get.
Well,
Quentin brought it up. It was a self-contained.
Should have shut him down. If you didn't want us to say it.
It was a self-contained circuit. I'm not gonna cancel it. What if Quentin has a really funny bit, and he did?
Well, that's the price we have to pay. That's the price.
It was a self-contained circuit of Quentin brought up Meet the Robinsons and then promised that we would do Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, And that's
I can't
the risk you
contradict
take
him
every week. Well, when you
because I don't
my
want to. I don't want to
Let us
divide the
talk.
pod. I don't want to divide the pod.
All right.
Who
Well,
the
I
fuck?
feel like our
No, hold on.
okay.
Who the fuck on the same panel? Quentin's favorite panel. Who the fuck is this bust of above the door?
It's just a guy.
Who
That's
is
like
it?
that's probably one of Bruce Wayne's
Yeah,
ancestors.
but like, is it anyone specific?
It's Robert Wayne,
Cool.
the second.
Robert. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
why I
that's
didn't
true.
recognize him. Everyone's much more familiar with Robert Wayne the First.
Do you
Yeah,
want to know
he's
something funny about that bust?
No.
The shadow kind of looks like an upside down pair of legs. So if you think about it in continuity, it just kind of looks like the guy is striking a really sick yoga pose.
yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
How to
We've
tell
gotten
that
so
we've all been.
niche.
How to tell we've all
We're
been looking
running
at the
out of
same
things.
comic panel for too long.
Yeah. I want to talk about this painting.
I was
No,
about to do it.
no, we
Which
can't.
one? They're both awesome.
The orange
The one on
one.
the left appears to be like a tree and like a pan, and the one on the right is like a weird eldritch face almost.
It's like an ink blot test. Like, what do you see?
Yeah, they're Rorschachs.
Yeah. Do you
Are we
guys think it's
ready?
weird that in the background there's one big portrait
No,
and then three
no.
small portraits
We're
around the big
gonna
portrait?
You know what I think is weird about this panel? Alfred's huge pants.
They're not
And
that
we've
huge.
come full circle.
Speaking
I-
of,
No, you got it. I know where you're going with it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
another banger. Hit us with
Yeah,
it.
no.
speaking of huge pants, are you guys ready to give your verdict on this comic?
Oh fuck!
Yes.
I can't believe we haven't Schway Schwarbage yet.
Yeah. We forgot that one time.
Yeah.
We
That was
we did
funny.
basically what we did too many bits about Batman and Robin. We forgot to do Schway Schwarbage.
That's
Honestly,
fun. Well,
honestly, I
that was our deep dive. Then I kept saying we need to do deep dive. And we
Yeah.
did.
Schway Schwarbage. It's time to do it.
All right.
give us the order, Will.
Jack, me, Quentin's gonna bring us home.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is probably one of the less eventful Long Halloween issues, but it's still Schway. If you want to know why, listen to all the other episodes about the same series. It's high quality, and it's entertaining. It's Schway.
I'm gonna hard disagree with you there.
Okay.
This is my favorite issue we've read so far.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm a big fan of the Valentine's Day one. And there's a couple little things. Here's the main thing. So, I know. Do we actually? It's a spoiler. Maybe I don't want to say that.
It's fine. It's a review. We're allowed to spoil with impunity.
So Poison Ivy. She's got Bruce Wayne, because crime stuff. This way, Poison Ivy and Falcone together can now like get Bruce Wayne to do crime with them.
Yeah.
The flower that Falcone leaves at his son's grave is the same kind of flower that Poison Ivy fucking bamboozles Batman with. There's like a little hint, even though it's not really brought up until later, that these two are connected. I really like the like the execution of Maroni's Men by Holiday. I think it's a very cool series of panels. Just I love the art style, but I especially adore the Poison Ivy design in this. It's so fucking weird and out there. Like, I don't know. I really like a lot. There is nothing I really dislike about this one. It's Schway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to say that I kind of sit between the two of you, and I don't think when Jack said that there was less going on, that was necessarily a knock towards its overall quality. Because, like, in this, there is undeniably less going on than every single other issue that we've read. It's always been we're in the middle of the action, there's a story being told. This is, without a doubt, set up for the next issue. But I think, to Will's credit, it does a fantastic job of that. It does such a good job setting up the scheme in that we explore in the next issue that it's just so good. It's so good, and all the hidden details and all of that. I love the interaction between Falcone and Batman. I thought that was really good, really cleverly done. Yeah, I would also say, and just because it technically does count towards my vision of the Long Halloween as a whole, the animated iteration of this, which is split up into two parts, I think this is the break between the two films, is Valentine's Day,
You are
St.
correct.
Patrick's Day. And I would say also that the first act of the second film is probably the weakest part of that entire saga of animation. It doesn't do a very good job of adapting this story, and it doesn't do enough of the setup. It kind of skips all of this that we've gone over so far, or at least displaces it within the context of the story. So, purely reviewing the comic and not its animated counterpart, this is a bona fide Schway.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
the long Halloween, man.
As always,
Very
it's
good.
unanimous.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if we're ever not going to do that, but I honestly doubt it. Unless
can't
there's
see
a
it
real
happening.
stinker I forgot about.
Yeah. I can't believe we're already 5 deep.
Yeah, we're making our way.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some football? It's the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go.
Will, you lost your bit. You lost your bit where you were recording on Valentine's Day. You fell
Yeah,
into
I
the
know,
trap.
but
Damn it.
I know, but here's the thing.
Yes.
I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to
Okay.
bring it up. I feel like I kind of cornered myself with the fun bit that they're gonna hear this on Valentine's Day. I feel like I know we're at the end now, but I feel like there's a lot of lost comedy potential of talking about the NFL today.
Okay. So, Quentin, since you're 3 years in the future, why don't you tell us
Yeah.
what happened? Because
Yeah.
as I'm recording this, it's about an hour and a half until
Yeah.
kickoff.
Yeah. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
This is
Uh,
by
Don't
the way, if
look
you're
up
listening
what
to
teams
this-
were there. You know.
If you're listening this way in the future, this is Kansas City versus Philadelphia.
I just said no.
Okay.
No. I just said
So
Quentin
it's
did
a-
not-
that
it's a
Quentin's
sweep.
huge football
It's
fan.
a sweep.
It's a
Kansas
sweep.
City destroys. They pull out in first. They've got all the greatest players. They score all the greatest goals. They
Okay.
they throw down.
And Quentin, who's your favorite player on Kansas City?
Oh fuck! You know what makes this 10 times more embarrassing?
Mhm.
What?
My family is from Kansas City, and we are having a full-on fucking Super Bowl party tonight, and I can't remember any of the
You
players.
don't know any of the
names.
players.
There's fucking, is it Aaron Rodgers, maybe?
No, no, no. That's
Well, Quentin, since you are from the future and a huge fan of the Kansas City
Kansas
Chiefs
City
and of this
Chiefs.
game. Can you perhaps tell me the exact score that the game will
Yeah,
end
give
at?
us a score.
Oh, it's 100-3.
Oh wow, close one.
Well, I'm kind of upset that you guys haven't, asked the real question.
What's the real
Who
question?
is playing in the Super Bowl 3 years in the future?
Yeah,
Well, it's
is that
obviously-
right? Like when is that relative to you? How recently was the most recent one?
It was like a week ago.
Okay,
Oh, crazy.
who won that? without looking it up, any teams.
It was Texas versus the Packers.
Okay. Who won?
Aaron Rodgers.
Hey guys, I want to apologize. I said there might be some good comedy here. I'm not sure if we found it or not.
Maybe.
We went comedy mining and like we found like some shiny stuff. It might be pyrite, it might be gold. We're not
Yeah,
sure
We're
yet.
not sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
When-
completely honest. In terms of pure like improvised comedy, I think that this has been one of our best episodes that we've done in months and months. And it's kind of a shame that it's buried in our long Halloween series and not one of our one-offs. Easily
Listen.
digestible.
We recently record episode 20. This will be up before that. But our fucking I was about to say season 3. Are we doing season?
We're not doing seasons. We're not
Okay.
doing seasons.
Okay. Like our 21 to 30 I think is going to be a banger.
Yeah.
So, get
We got a
excited.
good slate. We got a good slate.
Mhm.
And Quentin is going to try to get Aaron Rodgers on as a guest. Right,
In the
Quentin?
future.
In the future.
Yeah.
When he becomes a cyborg.
Yeah.
When he becomes a cyborg. Me or Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, Quentin, can you do an Aaron Rodgers impression for us?
Do the impression that I'm cutting the audio. I'm just fucking.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Aaron. How's it going?
I'm Aaron Rodgers. I think we're gonna play a good game of ball tonight. Me and my boy team. We're gonna pull through. Odds are stacked against us, but Cheese, Foam Finger, Louise, we're gonna make it.
And Aaron, what's your favorite panel?
I quite like the funny one.
I'm fucking.
Cut it,
We're
cut
done.
it, cut
We're done.
Cut it there.
It's over.